Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day and all the moms got treated special, extra special. I did some yard cleanup yesterday, so I'm just gonna clean the saws up and sharpen the chain, check them over. I think I hit a staple, like a fencing staple. Got a couple of teeth that are a little wonky. I'll try and get those cleaned up and back to good again. I don't know if anybody else does, but I always just throw a block of wood underneath the bar. Just helps stabilize it a bit. Yeah, this chain's pretty rough. I think tomorrow I pick up my TIG welder, so I'll start doing some more work on my shovel head project. That'll be fun. I think I might make up a custom oil tank for it instead of, I think I'd go with 6-inch pipe, aluminum pipe, swab end caps on it. Do all the plumbing. I won't be able to ride this year, so got lots of time to get it done. Make sure everything's perfect on it. I got some pretty cool colors for it. It's going to be bright. Got lots of yellow brass machined parts for it. It's not going to be a show bike, but it's going to be pretty nice. I have a good friend, he's got a machine shop in the city and he does amazing work. And whenever I'm sharpening a chain, I just go with I don't count strokes because you can't do that. If you do that, your chain's never going to be cutting right. Like I got a few teeth here. I got some chips out of the corner. So some of them are going to take more than others to get sharp and squared up. So you just file until you got all the nicks and burrs and chips out of them. So yeah, your teeth are never going to be the same length. You're always going to have one or two or a dozen that are shorter than the other or longer. Doesn't matter how big your saw is, if your chain isn't sharp, your saw's not going to cut. You could have a 40cc saw with a sharp chain outcut an 80cc saw with a dull chain. And you can cause engine damage because they're working harder, so they're running hotter. Geez, this one's really bad. Hope everybody's getting nice warm weather too. It's really nice here today. I think it's 18 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Probably low mid 60s. Finally nice enough. You can do yard work, get stuff done around the house that needs done. I'm not a fan of winter anymore. I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. But yeah, I like the summer. I like the warm weather. I'm doing all my yard work first too. Summertime, people are starting to want their stuff done. Trees cut, yards cleaned up, so might as well take this opportunity to get everything good. Make sure there's no issues on anything. Once you get your chain all sharpened all the way around both sides, always go over them with check your rakers. I know a lot of guys say that they do it by hand, but I like using raker gauges. All that other stuff, no, I don't like that, but I think you gotta use a raker gauge. Gotta have some kind of consistency in sharpening. And if you file your rakers too low, your chain's gonna be all grabby. And that's not fun. Especially when you're doing work for other people, you don't want to look like you're struggling or incompetent. Mom is getting really excited to start climbing trees, so train her, start replacing all the old equipment, ropes, saddles, everything. Want her to have good, safe, new equipment, especially with her just starting out. Want her to have confidence. I think I must have been cross-eyed the last time I filed this thing. I'll just pause it and then I'll do the other side real quick. Okay, that's both sides of the chain all done. And that's what it should look like. Nice and sharp. This is the raker gauge I use. This is a new one, I just picked this one up. And it's made out of hardened steel, so. But yeah, just put it on your chain. Take your flat file. That one's good. You can hear if your rakers are too low. That's just the file skidding across the raker gauge. If your rakers are too high, you'll hear it. It'll sound like that. Yeah, rakers are good. So yeah, just so everybody can see. I put the 25-inch bar back on it. I've been using this saw more than all my other ones. I really do like it. It's light. Just hard on fuel, but it's worth it, I think. And that's what I mean by, like, some of the teeth are longer, some are shorter. That's gonna happen. I found these little Klein bags on Amazon. I believe it was 2 of these bags for, it was just under 20 bucks. But these are handy. Just throw your tools in them. Files, scrunch, screwdrivers, whatever. They're handy and they're canvas, they're heavy. I hope everybody has a great day, and tomorrow, see how I feel. I'm going to start working on my shovel head. Take care.